annoying me. It's in the wind. Let's see if I got this going.
Pause. Stardew Valley 1.6.5 knots. Option over 1.1.2 profile. Untitled scene. Subtitle. To move item press zero. Zoom button to activate. Press combo. Scene. Source audio. Scene transit. Rated edit. Add. Stop audio. Start. Configure virtual camera. Start. Stop recording button to activate. Press space bar. Stop streaming button to activate. Press space bar.
Alright.
Unloading pause. Quick pause dialog. Are you sure you want enter? Option over 1.1.2 profile. Alt Control N. Taskbar. Start button off to activate. Press space bar. Window 2.
Apologies for that. Today, we are heading to Ginger Island in search of the volcano dungeon if I can figure out how to get into it. And on the way there, we're gonna check the beach because I've been looking for lobsters for Gus for, oh goodness, since last fall sometime. But they're not coming through the crab pot lately. I think I've got one in the fridge, but I've been hanging on to it in case I decide to cook with it. I'm about ready to just give it to Gus just to clear it. So let's see what we've got today. There's a mussel, coral, a clam, and an artifact spot for forageables. None of that is a lobster. Willie is out here. There's a nautilus shell. Willie will be heading into his shop any minute because it is 7:50 in the morning. But I am heading for the piers before I go see Willie. Oyster? You know, that reminds me, if I can find them, I should take some crab pots over to Ginger Island too. Shrimp. Useful, but no, not what I had in mind. Anyway, it's after 8 o'clock, Willie's shop is open, and we're gonna head on over. Because Ginger Island has been making me look stupid for days, and I need all the time I can get. So I'm not gonna go back to the house and drop off this shrimp and sell this oyster at the moment. You know, one of the things that annoys me about this game is this particular interaction here. Who was it that fixed Willie's boat and his ticket machine? And yet who is it that still has to pay 1,000 every time she crosses, huh? Something wrong with that. Willie, you're not gonna like it once I figure out how to do the island totem and obelisk. No, sir, you are not. Just like Pam won't once I deal with the desert totems and obelisks. Although I don't really mind paying Pam. Well, actually, yeah, I do. Because I had to first pay $42,000 to fix the bus. Alright. We are now on Ginger Island. Fortunately, it is a rainy day today. Which means I have to try to find what bird is going to drop a gem today. The east one happened yesterday, so we'll start by checking some of the west first. This has nothing to do with the volcano mine in particular, but it does have something to do with walnuts, and I need a lot of those still. I've gotten all the easy ones. artifact spot. We'll see if we get anything good over here now that we're on Ginger Island. I still have to find a lot of things. I do not especially need clay, though, like I got on my farm a few minutes ago. So let's see. Snake vertebrae. Been there, done that. Gave it to the professor. So, I'll sell it later. So let's see what I get in these muscle stones. There's something strange about getting fish out of stones, isn't there? Just the one today? Yep. Right. Forageables, we just have coral. I don't particularly want to carry that right now in case I have to... Well, since I intend to go down into the mines, gathering things is definitely going to happen, and it won't be coral, so... Tiger slime. Yeah, let's blast a few of these. Oh, some ginger. Yeah, I'll probably collect that too. I've been keeping it. Haven't figured out what to do with it yet. Although I haven't looked very hard, I think I may have some recipes that use it. Okay, I'm gonna go check on Cheese Walnut Room, because when you do that, it'll tell you how many you've found. And I don't know where I stand exactly. I just know that I have done several things, but there's more to do. So. Mr. Cheese says I found 42 out of 100. That is kind of discouraging, because I've been at this for days. But we will not let our heart be troubled, or at least I won't. Well, instead, proceed back to the South Island so I can go to the north part of the island that has been driving me bat bloop crazy all week long. I goofed up. Hang on a minute. Okay. We have some technical difficulties. And I will perhaps be back in a little bit.